Hi everyone, it's Jen on the go. Today's video is all about Gatorland. I've never been. I'm going to give you my first impression and give you a tour of what it's like right here at Gatorland. Let's go. Very first impression, the parking is free and easy, so we are already winning. Gatorland opened in 1949 and it's located on Orange Blossom Trail right in Orlando, Florida. Here is the entrance and obviously a great photo spot. Okay, I'm gonna go buy my ticket. I'm excited. Okay, I'm in. So an adult ticket here costs $32.99. And if you are a Florida resident, the price of the ticket is only $16.50. So that's a pretty good deal. I wasn't expecting that. Right when you walk in, they give you a map of Gatorland. And then check this out. There are a list of shows. At 10:45, I can catch the Gator Jumperoo show. That sounds interesting. Oh, this one looks fun. At 2 o'clock, there's an up-close encounters. Anyway, so when you come, you will see a whole list of things to do right out of the gate. So here I am in, and let's get busy looking at these gators. I'm really excited. Okay, you walk in and then there's arrows pointing to the entrance. Here we go. You can see gators hanging out on the dock and swimming around in the water. So that's pretty cool. Look at all of these. There's a boatload. Looks like there's somebody feeding a gator from over there. I will show you. But here you have kind of small gators, a lot of them. Let me flip you to the other side. Look at the size of these guys. Are monsters. There are over 2,000 alligator right here inside Gatorland. Trespassers will be eaten. That's likely true. Some of these gators are 15 feet long and weigh over 1,000 pounds. Those are big gators. Let's go see what this Jumperoo is all about. Looks pretty interesting and kind of fun.
Because out in the wild, they can propel their tails about 3 to 5 feet out of the water and jump and grab prey hanging off of limbs and stuff like that over lakes and stuff. So we're basically recreating that experience.
There's little fish at the end of that line. I'm gonna jump up and grab it. Ooh! Whoa! Check out these gator. They're just chilling out on the dock, living their best life, getting a suntan in the Florida weather. It's amazing to see how docile they are when they're just laying out. Barely any movement. If you guys want to personally feed the gators and watch the gators jump, you can buy 3 fish for $5. And it's pretty cool, and that's a great price to see the gators doing what they do in the wild. Alligators are actually pretty social creatures, and you can often see them gathering in groups, and these are called congregations. These guys are small to medium size. You can really get a great look at the gator here. Just in case you are interested, there is an ice cream stand here. On this side, there is a concession stand. Let's take a look at the menu. Your typical hot dogs, pretzels. If you'd rather have indoor dining, you could always hit up Pearl's Good Eats, where they sell fried gator nuggets. Just a quick disclaimer, they don't use their own alligators. Look at the size of these alligator. Pretty impressive. Gatorland sits on 110 acres of wildlife preserve. Interesting, alligators' jaw muscles have little strength for opening their mouths, but their bite strength is enough to pierce the bones of a horse or a cow. They can also run up to 35 miles per hour for short distances on land, and when they do come out of the water, it's like a bullet. And if that's not intimidating enough, these powerhouses can also climb. All they need is enough of an incline to pull themselves up. They are opportunistic hunters who choose their prey on size and availability and will strike with incredible speed. There's a splash pad here at Gatorland, perfect for kids and adults to cool off in this hot Florida weather. For a fee, in addition to your entrance in, you can buy a train ticket. Here is the train station. It is open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. This steam train will take you on a lazy 15-minute ride around the alligator breeding marsh and all the animal exhibits. That's so fun. All kinds of nooks and crannies here and things to do. We are now approaching this 10-acre breeding marsh. In this marsh, there are hundreds of gators that roam around in a safe but very natural environment where they can actually do natural behaviors such as sunning, bathing, swimming, mating, and of course, eating. This is interesting. Courtship begins in April, then mating happens in May or June. Alligators were nearly extinct at one time. Today, they are no longer endangered, and in fact, they thrive in bayous, lakes, and even some golf courses. Alligators' eyes are on the top of their heads, making it very easy for them to lie almost entirely submerged in water and still see their prey. This is a really pretty serene walking path that will take you all around the park as well. Gosh, they're just everywhere. A great look at nature in all of her glory, that's for sure. You can see these white bird hanging out in the trees over here, alligator on the ground. It is very quiet here and, believe it or not, very peaceful. There are also observation towers here that give you premier access to the wildlife in this breeding marsh. You will be able to get up and close from the first level and also have the flexibility to get a big picture 360 view of this entire area. Don't forget to bring your binoculars. Okay, fun fact. The breeding marsh at Gatorland was used to film the filming of the 1984 movie Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This Death of Mola ram shot was from Gatorland's 3-story observation tower. Pretty cool. American alligators appeared about 84 million years ago and are often called dinosaur descendants. They have a zip line here, and it is voted the top 10 zip lines in the world, the Screamin' Gator zip line. You catch the zip line right up here, and it will take you over that enormous marsh of giant alligators. Who's brave enough to do that? Not me, I can tell you that. If you love adventure and adrenaline, you're definitely going to want to do this Screamin' Gator zip line. There are zip liners getting ready to climb up this tower and zip line. You can see them right here. Okay, they are hooking someone up now, and here he goes. Hopefully this is a better view of the zipliner behind me. There are a couple zipliners getting ready to come down, and they're going to end up right here. Let me flip the camera and see what they're ziplining over. This is where they will end up, and here you can see there is a marsh. Some of it is gated in, but the very first part of it is not. And then here's a couple alligator chilling right at the bank. All right, here we go. Somebody is getting ready to go. Here we are at Gator Joe's, not Trader Joe's, but Gator Joe's Adventure Outpost, where they have food, a gift shop, and air conditioning. That's always nice. Let's go in and peek. Oh, that is so cute. A lot of merch in here. Cute merch. Oh, I kind of love this hat. I kind of want it. Not for $79 though. I'll take a pass, but super cute. Here we have jungle crocs of the world. I don't know what this is all about. Let's go see. Apparently these are crocodile at Gatorland. These are actually saltwater crocodiles. When you see crocodiles with their mouths open just like this is the way they avoid overheating and cool down. They are sweating through their mouths as a way to control their body temperature. Although both crocs and gators can be extremely dangerous, crocodiles are much more aggressive than alligators. This is a Cuban crocodile, and this guy can leap up to 6 feet off the ground. Yikes. Oh my gosh, is that scary. There's a parrot playground here, pretty cool. The Gator Jumperoo show happens every day. This is a show that made Gatorland world famous. You can see dozens of alligators compete for lunch. What's on the menu? Store-bought chicken. Okay, let's watch.
If neither one of you guys have any sort of experience, just come back here, follow me. We're gonna do some on-the-job training, all right? In this bucket, you guys can have some pieces of chicken. You're gonna hang the chicken on the cable, hang the cable up on the wire, and wait for the instructions, all right? All right, so what these guys are gonna be doing is they're gonna do some cable jumps. Now, they're gonna send the chicken out over the water. The gators are then gonna jump up and rip the chicken down. Now, the first person to get both their pieces of chicken down is gonna run back there, ring the bell, and get the first point in today's competition. You can't swim. Don't worry, you won't have to swim for long. All right, guys, yo, jump, yo, go. The louder you are, the more action you'll see. Some gators get on Cooter's side already. You might get that first piece, but that one gator is still on Bubba's side. Close miss on Bubba's side. Looks like Cooter's side also had a miss. Keep yelling jump, guys, keep yelling go. The louder you are, the more gators will show up to this show. So jump, keep yelling go. Jump, the louder you are, the higher they'll jump. You got a gator looking on Cooter's side and near miss again. From near, but he did not get a good grab on it. You got a gator looking at on Cooter's side. He might actually try to hit. No, another miss.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Hey, we are outside. It wasn't way up there. Listen, I want to see that now. Keep yelling jump, keep yelling go. That was a great jump on Cooter's side. That was a great jump.
Okay, that was way too fun. If you come, you have to hit the Gator Jumperoo show. Let's see what's inside the Gator Gully. The next show is at 11:30 a.m., Up Close Encounters. Speaking of up close encounters, as I'm standing here, I'm going to flip the camera and show you what I see. There are also turtle here, a big one at that. I didn't even notice these until I saw his little head moving. And here's another one right over here in the corner. So that's pretty impressive as well. Hi, little guy. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Do you guys remember what movie that came from? Let me know in the comments below. If you have an opportunity, I really recommend it here. It's fantastic walking areas, so much to see, and in my first impression, a lot to do. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever been to Gatorland, and if you haven't, is this on your list of things to do and see? You can hit up Allie's barnyard where you can pet and feed these cute critters. This is the Very Merry Aviary. You can interact with hundreds of very cute birds and experience them perching on your shoulder. Warning, stay clear of snakes and other wildlife. Yeah, will do. They have rare white alligator here, and I'm going to show them to you. White alligator, or albino, are extremely rare. There are only about 100 existing in the world. Because they don't blend in with their surroundings, young albino alligators are quickly spotted and eaten by their predators. They reach 10 to 11 feet in length. Legend states that good fortune will come to those who stare into the blue eyes of the white gator. Okay, let's stare. There are only 12 leucistic alligator in the entire world, and Gatorland is the home to a few of them. Along this long boardwalk, you can see panthers, bobcats, snakes, and the parrot playground. And another photo op.
No, it's that joke. That is actually used as an audible warning. The venom is stored up here by the mouth, in the head with the puppy cheek.
This show is a comical and interactive experience featuring snakes and exotic animals from all over the world. Okay, this is pretty fun. If you are up for a little walk, you can walk through a real live swamp, of course on wood planking all the way, but it is really pretty. You are immersed inside the swamp. Okay, hold up. Somebody just informed me who was walking that there's a water moccasin right there. He's small, but he is mighty, so I almost don't want to pass him that way. This is a 1.4-mile loop trail in a swamp so dense there's no sign of civilization. The water moccasin is a venomous and aggressive snake, and this swamp is full of them. I don't think I'm going to walk past him. My luck, he would just go fast at my ankles, and I'm not doing it. So I'm going to turn around and go back where there are people and not swamp creatures. I'll probably attempt to do this walk in a little while and let that water moccasin do its thing and move off the pathway, but I'm not walking past it. Time for a water break. Bottled water, $3.25, cheaper than Disney. That's a lot of gator, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed if you decide to visit. Just wrapped it up and I'm heading on out. That was so much fun, and I was even by myself. So easy to get to, easy parking, only 7 miles from Walt Disney World. It's clean, it's clearly signed for easy navigation. It's really interesting and will hit well at any age. Easy, affordable, educational, and fun. And for that, I give it a 10 out of 10. If you've never been to Gatorland, just put it on your list and go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.